Hey, what's going on, everyone? It is Zeke here today, coming back to you with another episode of Paper Mario, the Origami King. In the last episode, we got to all of Overlook Mountain. Um, we went through all of Overlook Mountain. We basically have it all done. We just got a couple more things that we have to do. Literally three little tiny things after we defeat the first streamer. But yeah, and we also, I don't even know where I was going with that train of thought. We also completed the Earth Vellumental Temple, completely completed it. And we're about to go and fight the first boss battle of the game. So, if you, where am I going with this train of thought? I'm lost. If you are new here, then please consider hitting the subscribe button, smashing that like button, and sharing the video. My Twitter, Twitch, and Discord links are all in the description as well. Check those out. I'm losing my mind. It's raining outside and I'm distracted. And yeah, before you go in, oh my gosh. Elgato, please work. Thank you. Before you go in, if you suck at this game, equip the shiny hammer you got from the question mark block earlier. If you already used that, then good luck. And if you completely suck at this game, you can get the Guard Plus and Heart Plus accessories at the accessory shop outside of the Earth Vellumental Temple. Okay, we'll see if this USB port likes it better. But yeah, that's about it. So let's go. Say block. Rock. Confetti. See here. Another rock. Ah, that's right. I get to talk to you guys about tutorials. Can't wait. Wait, it's just a big empty hole. How disappointing. Where's the Earth Vellumental? We come so far to see you. Hold on, what's that? And there we go. So, I'm not the best judge of footing, as we've just learned. Sorry, Mario, I'd teach you how to float if I could. Anyway, I was looking down at this odd green spot before you fell down. What do you think it is? I don't know, what do you think it is? Oh, wow. Who could have guessed? It's the Earth Vellumental, and it's made of origami? It's so cool! It's also violent. Oh yeah, it's also violent! Very friendly right now. Maybe because they got all folded up. When it's like this, I'm afraid we may have no choice but to fight it. Sorry. Whoa, this Vellumental looks just as powerful as I'd hoped it would. That shell looks super sturdy. Its body must be well protected. Makes those little legs look kind of vulnerable, doesn't it? Yeah, all boss battles have gimmicks. This one is fairly simple. I've been itching to try one of these. The Earth Vellumental is in the center this whole time. Your attacks won't reach it from way out here. You'll have to get closer, but it looks like something weird has happened to the rings. What's up with those arrows scattered all over? Should we follow them? Let's give it a shot. If my hunch is right, then we'll need to start with the start. Let's try to place some of those arrows on the space in front of you. Looks like we can select and move the rings just like regular battles. Select the outer ring so we can place this arrow into the red circle on your starting piece. So yeah, bingo, that's the ring. Now rotate it until the arrow is under the circle and our first move will be in place. So basically the gimmick is um you have to move around the thing with the arrows and you have to get like collectibles that's on the battlefield basically. Yeah, my hunch was right. Okay, so once you step on an arrow, you will keep moving in that direction until you step on another arrow. If we keep that in mind, we'll be able to create a path that puts us right in front of the Earth Vellumental. Oh, the arrows are already leading us to the Earth Vellumental. I guess getting to the right spot is only half the job. What's next? Oh, that panel must be your way to attack. Try placing that action panel under the circle and see what happens. Okay. That's it. Now spin the ring and place that action panel under the circle. Seriously, that simple. I know it looks confusing, but you'll get it. Way to go, Mario! You made it to the Earth Vellumental. Now it's time to attack. Let's see. Different attacks are probably going to affect different areas. Try to aim your attack at an area where it won't bounce right off. So yeah, for this, you are going to want to use the hammer. Just the hammer. Don't need anything special. And the leg will fold back up inside. Yes, you would have bounced right off that hard shell, but attacking its leg seemed to be pretty effective. Also, the information you learned from like the coin grabs will also be helpful. So if you didn't waste coins on that, good for you. Now you're probably completely lost in the battle. Oh no, I think the Earth Vellumental is winding up for an attack. Try to guard against it at the right time. Press A just before the attack hits the guard. Ah, here it comes. So yeah, you will actually get attacked. Imagine you actually get hurt in this game. That's it, Mario. You still took some damage, but it could have been a lot worse. And yeah, guard plus. Guard plus just pops up. Guard plus. Okay, what's next? Why not aim for its right front leg? Okay. Just line up the arrows and place the action panel under the circle. The outer ring probably goes over there, then the inner one, I'm already lost. I'll leave this one up to you, Mario. Thanks for your help. So, you go up. You just gotta follow the arrows on your screen, too. So you go up, over, and then you'll want... Nope. Up, over, and we'll end up right here. And I'll do it my way, because I don't care what the game wants. Oh, bravo! This isn't what I had in mind, but it'll do the trick. Exactly. So yeah, you just gotta hit it with the hammer. Yeah, just like that. You gotta knock all of his legs back in. Up. Dude. Oh yeah, if you ever need a hint, that's that little... Until you have to hang in boss battles, remember to think about the timing and targeting your attacks. Those other panels look interesting too. See what happens when you walk over them. Now let's go win us a boss battle, Mario. So that question mark envelope thing right there, that is for hints, I guess. If you're completely lost, it'll help you out. Boom. If I go over, I don't hit the head. Don't want to hit the head. So what we're gonna do here is we're just gonna like forward. And if we go and spin it around, yep, there you go. One up and a leg. Hammer. And if you accidentally mistake the leg for the head, don't worry, I've done that before. You're okay. You can use items, and if your health does get low too, the game will automatically put hearts on the screen that you can get. And you can also cheer to get hearts too. Yeah, that's literally all I need. So I'll put that heart right there. And then, yeah, it should be good. Hammer. Boom. So now that you have all its legs gone, we're gonna go all the way to the back. I probably should have gotten this chest before. That's my mistake. We're gonna go all the way. We need to go all the way around. We need to get that chest. Oh fuck. We have 2 ring moves. What happens if I go this way? And then... No, we need to go to the chest. So we need to go this way, up 1, and then... If we go... Get more time. We'll hope we get lucky here and do this. And that'll get you 2 panels. So that +1 is +1 move, and that ×2 is ×2 attack. And we're just gonna shiny hammer right here. Completely did that wrong. Hopefully it still counts. Does it still count? No, it doesn't. Okay. That's okay. So next, what we're gonna do is we need to end up like right here. So I'll go around this way. You can flip too, I completely forgot about that. And then we can get this. How about if I... I'm trying to make this complicated, basically. If I bring this turn up right here and move this. No, I can't do that. Oh crap, there you go. And then do it like that, so boom, 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 wow, that works. There you go. Got it. Alright, so we're just gonna like shiny hammer. And then we'll shiny hammer again. Tail's the weak spot. If I recall correctly. 29. Well, its tail must be super tender. And that did nothing. Gotcha. Okay, I don't know. Whoa, what's up with the Earth Vellumental? Its legs are tucked inside. This might be our chance to try a cool move. And now you have magic circles. Oh, is that? It is. It's a 1,000 fold arms magic circle. If we can get to that magic circle, I can activate the 1,000 fold arms. It probably works the same way as action panels, so try to place it at the end of your route. Okay. I'm pretty sure you can just go to like any spot and do it. As long as you're up here. It would be wise though to probably place it here. Or whatever. I don't care. So there's a hint. There's your hint, basically. If you wanted a hint. Oh yeah, that's right. I have to like motion controls this. Bro. And I have to give it all you got. Wait, let me say one quick thing. Be aware of your surroundings. Be aware of your surroundings and please don't shake your controller too wildly. Yeah. Thanks, Nintendo. Appreciate your assistance. I shook wildly. Yes, you did it, Mario. Yay. That's awesome that they have to put that in there. That's hilarious. Before you do a rush time, hold on. Don't shake your controller too violently. I don't know what that message was. I think it was telling me to push ZR and DL. Like, hold on, you're not pushing the button. Huh? Did it just shrink down into something tiny? I don't know, did it? You got the earthly people of old. Did you somehow turn the Earth Vellumental into a book, Mario? Yes. Yes, I did. Oh, it's instructions for folding into the Earth Vellumental itself. Aw, maybe this is its way of helping us. Probably not. Let's see. Ah, yes, a mountain fold here, a valley fold here. Whoa! I just have this strange feeling, like the spirit of the Earth Vellumental is inside me. Oh. Oh, maybe we should try using that magic circle. Maybe. The electric violin. How do I look? Powerful, imposing, magnificent, even a little cute. It's like I'm the Earth Vellumental. Yay. I definitely feel powerful, like I could really shake things up in here. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna dance it out. Yeah. Go, Olivia. Go, Olivia. We. Yeah. What came over me? It was so fun to wield all that turtle power. I guess I can use any magic circle that belongs to the Earth Elemental now. Hey, that means I should be able to lower the tower back into a reasonable but still scary height. Yay! Okay, we're done here. Hey, didn't anyone ever teach you not step on the god? It's not the god. You step on our god and you get a divine punishment. Hey, I'm more. Yeah, I get lost. Whatever. So there is a couple things that we can technically do right now in Picnic Town, Picnic Lane. What was it called again? Picnic Road. Probably that. But we're just gonna like not do that, basically. Yeah, Picnic Road. So there's a couple things that we can do right now, but there will be more things to do after the red streamers, so we're just gonna wait. Essentially. What are you? I'm not donating. Okay. I don't want to though, because I probably end up triggering the other one. You can visit the Battle Lab in Toad Town to try the timer extender. Okay. I've never heard of that. Oh yeah. I have to skip ahead here. Okay, so now we just gotta like go back to the tower and not get ambushed. Honestly, I'm just gonna pause me there to be honest. Alrighty, we made it back here, and luckily I did not get ambushed. So we're just gonna hit up this and it turns once again into the Vellumental. That is. Okay. Probably didn't need to watch that. Oh well, I don't care. Alright, shake it like a piece of outdated photographic paper. I don't get that reference. Go Olivia, go Olivia, go Olivia. Well, not bad, if you say so myself. Now, before you enter into that place, I recommend getting your confetti to max. I'm not sure if there's a confetti bag when you get in there, but you won't be able to leave once you go in there, and I promise you it's not good. So just do this. Also, there's a bench you can sit on. No. So yeah, fill her up. Just simple as that. Go around here and get some of these. Should be enough. Hopefully. As long as it's in the green, I guess, we're good. And things, you know, they come back. So. They will come back alive. And give you more confetti. Probably could have paused for this part too. Oh well. Okay, see that little green glow around your confetti bag? That means you are full. So once you leave, you can't go out, and boy, oh boy. Would you like to progress? Basically. Whoa, look at the size of those mushrooms. And that banana. That could feed an army. Wait, there's something off about them, isn't there? Oh, they're just drawings, flat as paper. Sorry if you got your mouth watering, alright, but... Okay. Yikes, that's one of the biggest holes we've ever seen, isn't it? Looks like you'll need plenty of confetti to fix it up, I'm afraid. A whole bag full. Close to a whole bag full. Hey, you fixed that huge hole! Oh my gosh, it's my brother's face. She's smiling. This one I could tell was a drawing right away. It is really well done, though. It must have been the same artist who drew the banana and the mushrooms. Wait, that means... Whoever drew this knows my brother. I don't know how, but there's no other explanation. Okay, so let's just... So, Uno... right here. Ah, that's better. Welcome to Overlook Tower, Mario. The tower with a gift shop. And we're still working on that slogan. And it looks like we've got some major cleaning to do as well. The artwork isn't bad, mind you, but every time I see it, I think of that monster that attacked us. It was horrible. A thin, rattling body with a huge mouth filled with all manner of things. Shuddered. You think a monster did this? I don't know, my brother was friends with monsters, because it has to be someone who knows its face. Well, I know you're scared, but Mario is here now. That means there's nothing to fear, right, Mario? Okay, Toad. Number two. We haven't had that much fun at work in ages, so you pulled me back up for another ride. Okay. Number 3. We got to know each other pretty well, but we're all rolled up. Nice. Okay. 4. Yes, you noticed me. Well, that's quite a drawing. Now that I can see it, I kind of wish I'd been part of it, you know? Let's see here. 5. Oh, I should have said and 5. Phew. Thanks, Mario. Now I can get back to selling tasteful souvenirs and tasty items. If you're in the market for any of those things, stop by anytime. Do you sell confetti? Welcome, I lied about the souvenirs for the sake of wordplay, but I do have tasty items. Take a look. You're useless. I never run out of mushrooms, so come back anytime. Okay, well I have 25, so you're useless. Thanks, Mario. Come see me on the 2nd floor if you get hungry. I work in the restaurant there. Cool. Don't tell my boss, but I mostly just stand here all day doing nothing. Sudden attack is pretty exciting. Okay. Alright, that's all of the Toads, I think. I'm pretty confident that's all of them. So, who's ready for the elevator ride to the top here? Hey, could you humor me for just a second? Ahem. Now passing the 3rd floor. Cosmetics, handbags, men's slacks, oranges, perfume, and camping gear. Next stop, 4th floor. Bicycles, mattresses, formal wear, blenders, and comic books. How'd I do? I've always wanted to be an elevator operator in one of those fancy department stores. I'm actually not too clear about what a fancy department store is, but it sounds fun, right? Mind if I do the same thing in reverse on the way down? Whoa, that was way too close. What are these sticks making us stuck? Oh, they positively ruined my department store fantasy. Unless... Dearest elevator passengers, there will be a slight delay while my friend Mario takes care of this emergency. Just do something, Mario. I'm just gonna like... Going down! Boop, 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 boop! Nice touch. Ow. 1st floor. Absolutely flattened princesses, crushed dreams, broken glass, and athletic wear. And folded soldiers. Mario, please kick their little tiny booties. Thank you. Alright. That doesn't look right. Um, um, so doo 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 doo. That does not look right. Well, we're just gonna like sit here for a while because this is like the one puzzle I struggle with. So you have these guys, right? And then you have oh, and then you have these guys, right? But then that other one doesn't go there. So oh, I suck at this puzzle. Boom. Idea. Idea. Ah, dang it. Well, if this one ends up here, still have that, right? So hold on, we need to put this right here, this right here, and that right there, right? But so oh crap, I know. Right? No. They need to get moved right here. So whenever okay, I think I have it. I think I have it. So we need to move this no. We need to move this one right here. Maybe I don't have it. This needs to go right here. Okay, now I'm solving this puzzle. I don't care how many coins I use. Um, this goes right here, right? But Aguma needs to come back one. But, like, you can see that I don't have enough moves for that. Wait, 2, but it's not right, because those two are, like, now not in the right spot. Those need to go right there, obviously. But then that guy's right there. Right? My brain hurts. So there's no way to put him in the right spot. So that means that these need to come right here, but again, there's a guy in the middle. How do I solve that? And again, those two Goombas over there aren't going to be in the right spot. Wait. If I move one of these back, so if I move one of those forward, if I move this bat, move this around, no. I'm done. I give up. Go knock it out. That was not helpful. Maybe it was. I'm gonna get a couple more seconds. Okay. Is this it? No, it's not it. The toads are useless. Oh my gosh. Are you kidding me? What am I even doing this whole episode? Jeez. I'm so confused. And the toads are useless. How do I, like... But it's not... I only have 2 moves to do this, right? How happens if I go this way? We're still... No matter which way I go, I'm stuck that way. So that means I'm just turning the wrong way. But again, that thing isn't supposed to be there. And if I do it this way, then it's not right. I can't. I don't get it. Don't understand. Just don't. That makes no my brain hurts after that. I've just wasted like 10 minutes doing that. Die. It makes no sense how you're supposed to line them up. I just don't get it. At all. Made like 0 sense. I'm gonna have to look at like the replay, figure it out. It makes no sense. I don't get it. They're not gonna die in one hit, are they? Oh, okay. That works. I don't get it. Like, I'll get the coins back. I don't care about the coins. And then you have to fill this up. Go to the second floor. We're gonna go in here. There's hole number 3. Oh no, not these stairs too. Now I can't imagine you have much confetti left right now. Didn't we even find enough confetti in here to fix them? Hey, I couldn't help overhearing and I might be able to help. Something real bad is going on in my restaurant right now. I don't even want to say it out loud. I'm the head chef, but I really can't show my face until it's cleared up. Can you help me take care of the problem, keep it on the down low, and I'll make it up? Okay, there you go. The only question mark. You got all of them. Good job. Congratulations. Toad. Rescue number 6. Is that supposed to be me? What was the artist thinking? I'm a blue toad, not a red toad. So this is... Oh, sorry, I shouldn't be complaining to you, at least of all after you just rescued me. Here, let me make it up to you. Mushroom. So, we are going to be going into the restaurant. So, we got some toads to get. You need food? It's food right there. If you don't need food, don't eat it. If your health is low, eat it. If your health is not low, don't eat it. Yeah. There's Toad right there. Toad rescue number 7. Thanks for that, Mario. Just a tip, I wouldn't order anything from the kitchen after the state those soldiers left it in. Alright. So, before we trigger the next part, we're going to try and find out the toads. Here. So, trash can right here. Toad. Oh, that was horrible. I was beginning the compost. Thing right here. Toad. Phew. Thought sure I was gonna be someone's breakfast. Okay. Open. I made a mistake. Toad. That is my bad. I didn't mean to do that. It doesn't count as tidying if you just throw everything in the one drawer. True. Oh yeah, they will, like, get some damage off you. You're not careful. Yeah, like, they will attach to you. Let me get up here. Only this drawer opens? Yeah. We'll just like get all the area ones in this kitchen. Get lost. Get all the ones in the kitchen first. Oh my gosh! Where's the heart, by the way? You have to stomp to get that one, I believe. So, there is a toad in here, I think. Maybe not. How do I get up there? Oh, I can literally just jump on top of that. Stupid. Toad right here. Thank you for that. In fact, I weigh as much as a single carrot. Nice. Okay. Over here. Stomping this guy. Ah, I missed. Dang it. Okay. Try and be careful. Try and be careful. Be careful. There's a toad right here. Toad right there. There you go. So, one of those folded things threw me behind its back, off of the wall, off of the ceiling, and then right into that thing. It's actually an amazing shot. Okay. So the problem is there's a bunch of little Goombas around that I didn't mean to trigger yet. Just trying to get all the toads. You need the guy. I need to... How do I think that thing? Oh, there we go. I think that's all of them in here. That seems fine. Actually, hold on. Oh. Yeah, that's not good. Let's go. Just gotta squish them all. Basically. That is mice. This will give you a little confetti. Not very much, though. Boom. Squish that one. That one's fast. Push this one. This one. And this one. There you go. All done. And now that that's done, I don't think there's any more missing, as far as I know. So we're gonna go over here. Now look at that toad up there. It's mushroom. It's funny. We're gonna go over here and took care of your problem. I don't hear the pitter patter of little pests anymore. Did it. Here, I hope you enjoy this finely chopped confetti. Bon appetit. Full. And time to blow it all again. Yay. Yeah, if you run out of confetti, it just fills it up for you. But now you have completed all the non-bottomless holes, and yeah, we just got a couple more things to do. If you see, yeah, 89%, just don't really worry about that very much. That door is locked back there. I just pointed out. I don't know why. The way you get in is this one right here. Oh, you have to bait it. My bad. My bad. Haven't baited it yet. Let me try and open the door first. There you go. Locked out doesn't look like pushing it will open it. How can we get to the top if we can't get in there? There you go. Sticks! Can't land on it, apparently. I'm gonna stick around here. This is only the first phase, and I'm just gonna wait a little bit. Come on, target. They just keep coming. Gotta get out of here. Oh, huh? Is there something on my face? Yay! It's literally that simple. You don't have to even worry about the targeting. Alright. Oh. That's that. Hey, come on, come on. Up. And here they come. Open this bad boy up. Open that bad boy up. We're gonna try and move over here. Oh, we're gonna miss. Oh, no. Good. Yeah, I just learned this now, but you can just do this. Yeah, you're about to get blown up. There you go. There we go. The final toad is right here. Oh man, I thought for sure that they'd throw me out with all the other broken huts. Thank you. This is the top level of the tower, but I swear those colored pencil things came flying down from above. Okay. Okay, so yeah, okay. Alright. Gotcha. Alright, I was just reading. So, again, with the longer episode, I'm gonna defeat this, because thinking about it, we're gonna need time for the next episode to get more stuff done, so. There's the end of the streamer. And that's my brother's face right in the middle. He's really making sure everyone knows that this was him. Can we try to detach it somehow? Ooh, we should just, like, yeah, hit it. That didn't work. Is that the most powerful jump you can do? Come on, you try it. You think you can do better? Whee! Yikes, that was way too close. I wish those sticks would stick to their own business. Aw, man, you were almost out of the picture for good. Is he Boston? He's Boston, right? I forget Boston accents. Boston. The Missile Mastrio colored pencils. And they're right. I'm sick and tired of the Philistines like you erasing all my hard work, man. You probably haven't even heard of me, right? Figures. When was the last time you even went to a gallery? Don't answer. I'm gonna give you an art lesson for free. The name's Jean Pierre Colored Pencils the 12th. I represent the Legion of Stationery, I'll have you know. Anyway, I'm guarding this streamer and I'll scribble on your flat face, if that's what it takes to stop you. Legion of the Stationery? Jean That's too long for me to remember. I'm just gonna call you Colored Pencils, okay? Suppose my brother sent you to try and stop us, right? Well, Colored Pencils, you talk tough and you draw really well, but have you even heard of Mario? Yeah, that's what I thought. Mario is tough and he's got a mustache and he's gonna mess you up. Right, Mario? Sure. Gimmick of this fight is very simple. Get behind him, shut his lid, making missiles blow up his mouth. Feast your eyes upon my arsenal. My bad. Boston. Feast your eyes upon my arsenal. 12 colored pencils ready to make your paper bodies my canvas. How did I drink the A like that? It's weird. Only the O's, right? I don't know. Oh yeah. Locked on targets. That magic circle doesn't look like it has any power. Is it on break? Yeah. Wait, what's that? This is the first time I've ever seen a panel like that. It looks kind of like a switch. Maybe you could activate something. So you have to hit the on panel first before you can close anything, but what we're gonna do, so we need to, I'm wasting time, my bad. Sorry. We need to go around and up. We'll hit the on switch. Around. Up. That should be good. Thanks. I love how it locks in on the one that I wasn't looking at. They all missed? No, my missiles are flawless. It's the target that's all wrong. Exactly. It's gonna say something about surroundings again. Grab. Close. Okay. Be closed. Enemy's turn. You're just gonna open. No, my lid is closed. I can't stop my missiles. Boom. The missiles exploded in his mouth. Awesome. I guess this chatterbox's mouth is its weak spot, huh? Okay, so now what you do is you hit the front of it. Let's taste. So I guess that works. I'm gonna hit the on, so we have it on. You want to use your shiny hammer whenever possible. It does the most amount of damage. Did you enjoy my biting critique? No. Reload complete. Not plenty more where these came from. So what you're gonna do is you're just gonna go behind it again. It's simple. Runs. No, I planned wrong. I planned wrong. I completely planned wrong. I was not paying attention. That's why I had an extra move. I was not paying attention. That is not good. And I don't have an attack space. That's not good. I just wasted a turn. This is what happens, you don't pay attention. That's what happens when you don't pay attention, guys. That's what happens. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. I can't block like that. Okay. Thanks. That's what happens when you don't pay attention to the panels. My bad. At least we have the ×2 now, so that's convenient. Around literally this. This is all I want. Do this. There you go. Boom. And we can go up. I'm gonna bring this down. Ooh, I wonder if I can get this in. If I go around, up, around the on switch. Yeah, that's good. And I hit both the switches, right? Yep. There we go. And then we're gonna use Shiny Hammer, and Shiny Hammer again. There you go. Excellent hit. And another one. Like everyone's a critic. I won't let my work be disrespected like this. Time to roll out my masterpiece. Behold my rainbow roll. Hold your rainbow roll and I close it shut on your lid. We need to go behind it. Around, I want to... Wait. That's literally... Okay. All I need. There you go. Olivia's gonna say this thing again, isn't she? I already know she's gonna say this thing again. It's funny. Grab. I forgot. I did the wrong thing. Ah, you can't close my lid in the middle of a rainbow roll. Oh, I did the wrong thing. I forgot I had to hit it in front. I'm screwed. Oh. Ow. Ow. I wasted a turn. I completely forgot. My bad. So don't do what I just did, because I did it completely and utterly wrong. What you want to do here... Completely just hit him in the front. That's all you do. I did that wrong. That's my mistake. Now Olivia's gonna probably say the thing again. Oh. Look. There we go. Oh. Okay, we just slam it. Up. Thing. Did Olivia say the thing? I didn't look. I hope she said the thing. Maybe she didn't. I don't know. There you go. Boss battle done. Easy. No way. Defeated by a no-name, no-talent piece of disgusting pop culture. You were better when you were side-scroller, man. Okay, go away. I don't want to have to do your voice anymore because I can't do it. Hey, a new magic circle appeared. It's almost like it came from that colored pencil thing you defeated. Maybe it's really important. Oh, wow. Yay, red streamer declared. Congratulations. And your max confetti will increase. So a little bit less annoying to repair the holes now. That was amazing. We both did something. Good job. Good job. Hey, it's like I said before, we do make a pretty good team. Hey, it looks like your bag can hold more confetti now. Congratulations. Alright, that was all really exciting, but we've got a lot more streamers to unravel. Now, which color of streamer are we going to head towards next? I don't know, but first we got... Oh yeah, the blue streamer on the red mountain. That's as good as a place as any. Maybe even better, because it looks so pretty from here. Okay. So... I hope you just jumped. I hope you just jumped and screamed. You're welcome. I've been on the wrong end of that for way too long. Move over. It's my turn for the view. What view? Can you just, like, use the other one or something? So yeah, I hope that gave you a jump scare. As it should. And you can look through the telescope. It's nothing special. It's just a waste of 10 points, basically. So yeah, can you just, like, jump? Okay, that's annoying. Oh, so it does just take us on. Oh, no, it doesn't. Hey, all those drawings by the colored pencils guy are gone. Maybe they're disappeared when we beat him. Nah, he was a bad guy, but his art was pretty good. Oh, that's a real doozy to think about. Anyways, we're just gonna hop down this hole. And yeah, we're done here. Were we pushing? I just realized that we were pushing instead of pulling, and that would let the door open when it was a pull. It was a pull, wasn't it? Oh, that's dumb. We were pushing on it before. I just so happened to push on it. Okay, but yeah, we're done here. I don't know why I'm still going down. Probably just skip the entrance. So, we still have a couple of collectible treasures that we have to get, but that will be later on after defeating the next Vellumental, which there's another one. Sorry for spoilers. Look, I didn't say which Vellumental. So yeah, we are done here. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. In the next episode, we will be back traveling just a little bit to get a couple things done, and then we will be moving forward to Autumn Mountain. If you enjoyed today's episode, make sure you hit that subscribe button, smash the like button, share the video, follow me over on Twitter and Twitch, and join the Discord. I greatly appreciate it. And yeah, we will see y'all in the next episode of Paper Mario Origami King. Peace.